So I am live. Let's just see if the counter works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, just quickly regarding the disclosure of UFO files. After Donald Trump, the President of the United States, order, the Pentagon released 162 secret UFO and alien files. This was the order regarding the extraterrestrial life and UFO and the so-called UAP phenomena. And everything was released. And President Trump said and told American citizens they're going to see a lot of interesting things. And this is, of course, we're not going to speak about some of the weird pictures there because it's up to you to see that. Just going to tell you that the Pentagon hinted that this is only the first part of the release of the files, which with more files and videos coming. And this topic is going to get more important. But I want to speak about the actually important thing here regarding the American lawmaker and Republican Representative Ana Paulina Luna from the Trump administration, Trump 17. Of course, you're intelligent to understand who Ana Paulina Luna is from the Trump administration and how she received the orders from Trump 17. She said, read the book of Enoch. The truth is obvious. Ana Paulina Luna from Florida saying, read the book of Enoch. The politician wrote in one of her posts on social media, which was pinned to the top of her profile. For those of you who understand, good. For those of you who don't, that's your problem. And all of you know about the importance of the book of Enoch and the other biblical texts. The text about the book of Enoch's watchers, describing how a coalition of 200 angels, the fallen angels, came to earth. They had sex and procreated with the daughters of Adam and Eve. Human women, and they gave birth to this ancient race of giants that predated the biblical flood, the Nephilim and the Gibborim. And everything is written down. The book of Enoch was super important in the early days of everybody, Christians, Jews, and everybody else. And Ana Paulina Luna, who is official congresswoman, forget about all these. Oh, I was an ex-agent or an ex-politician or like an ex-whatever. No, we're speaking about proper Trump administration, Trump government, 17 Congresswoman Ana Paulina Luna, and stating also that the importance of the Bible and the Old Testament. Also, just minutes after her initial post, Ana Paulina Luna, the congresswoman, uploaded the image of Madonna and Child with the infant John the Baptist, which is a painting by Domenico Ghirlandaio depicting the Virgin Mary praying with the infant Christ, and of course the artwork, which is popularly known as the Virgin Mary with the flying saucer or the Madonna with the UFO. She posted this intentionally, that UFO, which is an electric magnetic flying vehicle, the same stuff we've seen in the ancient text, in the Bible, in the book of Enoch, in the biblical text, in the Apocrypha, and of course the stuff that the Germans had of the Second World War, of course, and of course what's written in the Sanskrit text, and this attracted the attention of lots of people. I'm not going to read the reactions of people because people are indoctrinated, those who just laugh. Also, Ana Paulina Luna, she appeared on the famous podcast Joe Rogan Experience last year in 2025, and she said, I have never seen a spacecraft in person, but she added, there's photographic evidence of flying devices that are not man-made, and therefore they have historical significance. Awesome words from Ana Paulina Luna. And also Luna said, all these events, lots of the events happened before the time of Christ, and they are documented in writing. Yes, says Luna. And she encourages people to read the book of Enoch. The first time, historically speaking, when somebody from the government of the United States of America, officially, she says, read the book of Enoch and the Bible and everything else, and to understand everything about extraterrestrials and aliens and UFOs and everything else. Now let me just read about. Let's see if she said something else. No, I think that's pretty much the only thing she said. And also, the painting was really important. The Book of Enoch is really important. And now let me tell you about the secret meeting about UFO revelations that challenges fundamental religious beliefs. So, influential pastors from the United States of America, from Christian churches, selected specifically. were like this. We know this because of the evangelist Perry Stone, who is an author and Bible teacher from Tennessee. He says that a small group of Christian leaders were invited specifically to a confidential meeting with Trump administration 17 United States intelligence officials. And Perry Stone said that they were told by the government that the government will soon release more reports and possibly videos suggesting the existence of non-human intelligence, advanced flying machines, and even reptilian creatures. Very important, the reptilians, because they're the DNA seed from Cain. Cain is the daughter of Eve, who had sex with Samael, who is the one we know of as Lucifer or the devil or Satan. Everything is written down, and I've explained this in the past regarding the pregnancy of Eve, Cain and Abel. Cain and Abel were half brothers, and of course, what happened with Noah and his son Cam, who had incest sex with his mom, and the reptilian DNA. Everything is written down in the Bible and the ancient texts, and there's nothing new. And these ministers, according to Perry Stone, have warned that such revelations would cause some believers in the churches to question the biblical account. This is important because finally, after 200 years of indoctrination by the Scofield Bible, which was financed by the Rothschilds in the 1800s, and all the religious cults that appeared in the 1800s and early 1900s, including the ones you have today, everything appeared after the reset of humanity, and everything is an indoctrination of the false biblical accounts of the Scofield Bible, financed by the Rothschilds in the 1800s and 1900s. So yeah, and this includes all the churches. So the meeting was attended by only 6 Christian leaders, including Bishop Alan Didio of the National Revival Church, who confirmed he was part of the emergency gathering. Imagine, only 6 Christian leaders. And this bishop expressed concern about the impact of these revelations on religion. That's why an important thing about Anna Paulina Luna, who stated, read the book of Enoch. So finally, they're going to show Christianity for what it really was in the last 200 years, and all those fake leaders who just take out of context the Bible and the biblical text. And yeah, per the actual words of Perry Stone, there's going to be a release concerning aliens. You need to prepare your people. Stated. And of course, that's important to understand that everything was planned. And for those of you who understand the geopolitics and the importance of Trump government 17, when I say 17, I'm referring to the 17th letter of the alphabet, of course, and you're intelligent and you know. I see there's no people in the chat. There's only 7 people online. So a huge hello to those 7 people who are like online right now, or 6 because one has left. And the main thing about this was just to tell you about this disclosure. Everything is in the public domain now, and for those who have eyes to see and ears to listen, you're going to understand. For those who don't understand, it's their problem. Remember, freedom, the word freedom, which is a compound word, free and dumb. You are free under the dome to believe what you want, to do what you want. Everything has a consequence. Freedom. And everything has been disclosed. If there's any more information about this, I'm going to make more of these live chats on Saturday or like any other days, and I'll try to accelerate and make more content in the future if YouTube allows it. And that's it. And of course, don't forget about my Rumble channel. On Rumble, I have my Divergent channel on Rumble. Oh yeah, I'm gonna just put here my X account as well. I'm on X as well, so you can find me as Libertalia on my X. You see my X on my YouTube channel, social account. And please do not write anything else that's not English in the chat. This is a chat for English speaking people. If I want to do a chat in Spanish, I will do it on my Spanish channel. This is for English only. That's why I'm on my English channel. I do not understand why people write in a different language if this is meant for English and English only. So yeah. And that's it. What else? Don't forget, don't follow the fake news. Like President Trump said, everything is so much fake news. And on my Rumble channel, you're gonna see lots of things that should wake you up. And also have my Rumble channel with about the Second World War and the Germans. And I'm publishing there the Forbidden documentary, which is in English, of course. So there's plenty of information for you to understand the reality of the real world. Great. I'm gonna wait half a minute more if there's any other text in English. If there's not, I'm just gonna exit stage left because this live chat was just quick to tell you about the disclosure of the government of the United States, Trump 17, and Anna Paulina Luna. And Pete Heck said regarding read the book of Enoch and read the biblical texts and all the apocrypha texts and everything that's everything was disclosed regarding the fallen angel and the sex with humans and the hybrids and the giants. And this is something that the big majority of Christians are afraid of speaking about in the churches, because that's the hypocrisy we've been living in the last 2 centuries since the Schofield Bible, financed by the Rothschilds and the other dynasties of the reptilians, of the blood of Cain, the hybrid, since the time when Eve was pregnant with Cain and all the way until today. And do not write in Spanish in the chat. This chat is for English speaking people only. In Spanish is for my Spanish channel, Libertalia. This channel is Divergent, Libertalia. It's in English only. Therefore, if you want Spanish, go to the Spanish channel when I'm doing chats and lives in Spanish. Now, thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Hopefully, in the future, this is going to get more attention with English speakers.